Hi, hello everyone. My name's Mr.Fruit, and welcome back to, you guessed it, what year is it? Insert year we last played Funemployed. Because we're playing Funemployed again. It's been a really long time. You guys really enjoyed it. Can't really tell you why it took us so long to play it again, but we're back. If you don't know the rules, you'll pick up on them pretty quick. You'll see here, Travel Danielle is Danielle and Dado. Don't ask why, but the game is stupid and is breaking. And Shark and Dado can't be the same one. So, Travel, Danielle, and Dado. Oh, I like that. Plus Dado. They're using the same computer, so we're going to deal them extra cards. They'll each take their turn. And with that, we are late to the interview. Help wanted. I'm looking for some super villains. So I'm going to need you to explain to me why I should choose you to be a supervillain.
Yes. As you can see, first things first, we have an Italian accent.
Wow, that's genuine. You know, I've been there, and
you need that. That's very important.
Yeah, I've been to Florence, and honestly, you talking brings me right back.
Yes. And second of all, I have the best thing, fear.
Oh, okay. And how's that going to help?
Well, you see, I like to strike fear into every single person I come by. They will remember my name as they will fear me, of course, because I have fear.
That is important for a villain. What else can you do?
Yes. Well, I am a bit bipolar. Some people like to think I'm a nice person, but that's because they haven't seen the other 7 sides to me. You see, I could be nice, and then I could want to kill you, and no remorse the next second. You'll never know.
What the?
Okay. You know what? What's a supervillain without a complicated backstory?
Yes, of course. And then for my final card, I have I am shaved. What's a good villain without a good shave? You know.
That is very true.
Oh my.
That is very true. But I have a question. Says here you had a sad childhood. What's that about?
Okay, sir, I'd rather not to get into that.
What?
It's
Are you trying to be Mario? I'm not sure where you're going. What's your angle here?
It's me, the supervillain.
really bad in childhood.
Okay. Look, I didn't mean to. I was just curious. Okay. All right, calm down. All right, whoa. It's cool. It's cool.
The war.
Oh my god.
It's too much.
All right, Danielle, save me. What would make you the greatest supervillain?
Well, I have terrible aim. And as we know, every supervillain and their henchmen as well just can't hit the broadside of a barn, you know?
That's true.
You know?
They suck.
You know. Also, my signature weapon, which I have extra bad aim with, is a boomerang. So where
are the cards? Which one's which?
Oh, no, sorry. Those are Dado's cards. Mine are in my hand.
Okay, so put them out here so we can see them. Perfect. Okay. Really bad aim.
Oh wow!
A boomerang.
Yeah, I can put.
There you go. Okay. Here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow. Okay.
It's just a lot of cards to keep sorted. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing my best. I also have very poor judgment. If you give me a decision, it's likely that I'm going to pick the worst possible.
That's a good one.
Outcome. So you know,
I would hope you would.
They always get foiled, their plans, their plots, and mine just are executed with terrible judgment. So give the
right. We can't have you making smart moves. I mean, plot armor. The heroes need it.
Exactly. And topical, as everyone knows, are evil.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Take note. Future editing fruit. Take this out. The real question, though, is Sonic, what would your supervillain name be?
Mario.
Okay. Danielle, what would yours be?
I'm gonna go. The obvious answer with my cards is I don't know if that's too.
Oh my god! We are getting very topical today.
Mr.Fruit does need to monetize this. But as soon as I saw your hand, I was like, oh no.
It was really in the cards, so I could not.
Dado, possible future supervillain.
Well, to start out, I watch a lot of Okay, I thought you were throwing my cards off the table. I was like, I can't. Hello, help.
Get him
I'm
out of
trying
here.
to see them. Okay,
Thank
here
you,
we go.
thank you.
Yeah.
For starters, I have a lot of free time, which means I watch a lot of telenovelas, and they're pretty dramatic, and I feel like so are our villains. That their job is to create drama through their villainy, and I have a lot of references watching telenovelas. I also like to swear a lot,
Oh,
like a lot.
perfect. Yeah.
I'm not swearing right now out of just professionalism for the
Of course.
for the interview,
I
but
appreciate that.
villains get really angry and they need to swear a lot so that people know that they mean business.
Yeah. Otherwise, are you a villain? You know what I mean?
When I was in training, I actually got my merit badge in evil deeds and sewing, actually.
Wow.
So
Was
I can
that
make
Boy
my own
Scouts?
costume.
I don't remember that badge.
It was a different sect of it. I
Okay.
didn't go to your normal Boy Scouts. It's pretty top secret, specifically for supervillains.
Right.
How you grow as a villain.
Yeah, right. I mean, I would know as a supervillain myself, but it's just a test.
And then as soon as I got my Eagle Scout, I went to college and I got my associate's degree in
Wow.
masterminding.
A lot of accolades here.
Yeah, well,
I
if
mean-
you want to be a good villain, you have to play the part, and in order to play the part, you got to know the part.
What was your associate's degree in again?
Masterminding?
Masterminding. That is important. Now tell me the real secret. How are you able to do that and keep a six-pack?
I mean, what good is a supervillain if they are not to be envied? And how else can you create envy amongst the men of the population? You get shredded. Okay?
Wow.
That creates fear, that creates envy. Maybe you start to pull some people towards your side, like, oh my god, he's so evil
That dude's
and he's ripped.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what it's like being a villain, sign me up. Now the last question is, what's your supervillain name?
The Scout.
The Scout. Ooh. Oh, ambiguous. Love it. Love it. You know what else I love? Oh, go on then,
Watermelon.
Robbie V.
Hi, I heard you were in the market for a villain. Is that correct?
Yes. I'm currently looking for one. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, hey, let me just put this down real quick.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Jesus, dude. Those
Didn't
are
want
some
this to get
sick
in the way.
moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, God. A little... Whoa. Security? Can we? Oh, Jesus. Hey, all right. Calm down. Put it down. We get it. We get it, dude.
All right.
We get it. You're not a virgin. And what's next?
Yep. Also, I saw this on the thing as well. This is my green card.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. Yep.
I got to make sure you're here legally.
Yes. So, some people, I'm very obsessed with my katana, and I'm very angry at people. I don't like people when they come near my.
Ow! Ow! That was my pinky.
Some said it was a disorder, but I was just studying the blade instead.
Oh, wow. You also figure out how to do a suture because I'm losing a lot of
But
blood.
I actually have talked to my therapist about it, and it is kind of a disorder. It is like a real thing that I go. Sorry. And like in order to calm
another
it down,
weeb.
I got to smoke this blunt. So
How do you?
No way.
Of course. The blunt is. So let me get this right. The foreign blunt smoking weeb. So the real question is, what does that mean your supervillain name is? Oh God.
Okay.
Hey, so
the
oh, that was a fat one, dude. Come on. Put the katana down, dude.
the smoking blade.
Oh, okay. But I'm kind of concerned because from everything I've read you shouldn't do this, but it seems you like to mix the blunt and the purple drink.
I mean, you bring up dark times, like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Juice. Like, when Juice went down and we lost him to purple drink, I really had to like take a step back and was like, you know, I can't be doing this anymore.
Wow.
And that's for Juice World, because I can't be doing that, and people shouldn't be doing that.
Wow.
Even though Future puts out bangers about purple drink, you can't be doing it.
Wow.
So whatever you saw
from a man called Smoking Blade. All right, yeah, you can just wash your way out of here. Just get him out of here. Okay, next. We have here one Blue Westlow.
Yes.
So you're here to apply.
I'm here to apply for your position.
Oh,
as you can see, I am very French.
Oh, oui, oui.
Yes, oui, oui. That's actually stereotypical. If you could not do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, kind of messed up. I don't think I want to apply for your job, but you are lucky. I am a professional villain. As you can see, I have the V card.
As any good supervillain does.
He has not had sex. And incorrect. It just means because I do not have the V card, you cannot possibly fuck me. As I am an unfuckable villain. I'm pretty sure that's what my friends meant, that I'm unfuckable. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, trust me.
It keeps a clear mind, dude. Trust me. Yeah, I'm all about that.
Keep these thoughts out. Keep these thoughts out. Yeah, so villain. Okay, now check this out. I am also a treasure, or so my friends call me. An unfuckable treasure.
you have some interesting friends
here. I am a catch-22 as a villain.
I think you need to find some new friends.
In Paris, they call me the Paris Pussy. That is my villain name because I trounce like a pussycat, or so I've been told. That is the name that I've been given me. The Paris Pussy.
Wow, you have a lot of names.
Anyways. I strike quickly, like a kitty, a pussy, if you will.
No, I got that.
I've poisoned everyone close to you, everybody you love. I have the antidote. If you do not hire me, they will all die. Quick, like a cat. I am unfuckable. Babe? You will have to fire me now.
Babe, you didn't drink that, did you? Oh, my.
Do you know what the treasure was? I have debated you once again. The treasure is you and your family not dying tonight. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
parlez-vous français?
I
don't fucking care. Hire me.
Okay. I mean, what would you say if I wanted to plow you right now? I'd kind of get rid of your V card.
But unfortunately, as I am unfuckable, you would not be able to do that.
Wow.
However, I am not against plowing you.
Wait, but if that, and then you... All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Just because I am unfuckable does not mean you are also unfuckable.
Thank you, Frenchman. Appreciate that.
Paris Pussy.
Yeah, no, I got it. Oui, une baguette. No, okay. Next up on the supervillain list, Blasios.
My name.
Oh, Jesus.
Dad. How's it going? I like to say I'm the dude from Mars to my fellow to the
You need some water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, first, I see that you're looking for a supervillain. Is it true?
Yeah. A lot of them do have actions like yours, so this is a good start.
All right. Well, I'm going to get this out of the bat. I got a disability, mate.
I mean, I could have told you that. No.
But my disability is also...
I just said
But my disability is also my greatest strength.
What is that?
What I mean? Because I'm 100% pure brick. That's right.
He is
I'm
a
brick
man.
house, mate. It was a science experiment gone wrong in the 1970s.
So you're like knockoff Fantastic Four, dude.
Yeah, I'm like the Thing.
Nice, but the uncopyrighted or the Thing, right?
Yeah, the Thing with a Y.
Okay, so the Thingy.
The Thingy, yeah. All right, mate. So the other thing is, I'm unable to have children because I only shoot blanks.
Well, I mean, it would be pretty hard for a
So it
brick
makes me real mad.
Oh, yeah. I'd be mad, too.
Yeah, you know, my mentor was Darth Sterile the Wise.
I see he taught you everything he knows.
Yeah. It's not something the Jedi would teach me. And my last thing is, I just 100%. I just got some grit, mate. True grit.
I can do nothing for you, son. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Thingy.
Actually, that's not my name.
Oh, what is it?
Attorney General Brick.
The strong arm?
No, just Attorney General Brick. AG Brick.
And if I'm in what kind of legal trouble should I come to you for?
You know, anything with the Department of Justice.
Okay. But since when does the Department of Justice allow dragons?
Well, you see, we just passed a law last night, and we invoked a law from 1807. So back in the day, we had dragons.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you know, we got them federally regulated, mate.
Yeah,
if you got it, flaunt it.
I remember that. But wait, so did you I thought they were extinct. Did you not only bring back this law, but also somehow resurrect the dragons?
Yeah, so right now, the nice thing about being in the Department of Justice is we work closely with Disney. And next to Walt Disney's frozen head is actually dragon eggs.
Oh, wow. Thank you for telling me that trade secret. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, please don't tell anyone that. I could get in trouble.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure you're talking pretty loud. I think everyone in the lobby can hear it. But thank you, Attorney General Thingy. We'll just run with that. Next, here we have Shark Tooth.
Oh, okay. It's about time. What am I here for again?
Supervillain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Where'd you put these flyers up?
Hey, what's going on? Wait.
I'm having a terrible day, dude. It's been rough, let me tell you.
Okay.
And something tells me you're not going to help. You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember asking you, sir. But anyways,
I remember asking you to hurry up and tell me why I should hire you.
Oh, that's right. I'm here for a job. That's right. Sorry. Actually, I don't know what this is for, but I just need a job because I blew all my money in booze because, you know, I'm a raging alcoholic and
a good negative trait.
All I got is $1, so I really need this job. If you could do me a favor.
Do you need $1? $1 is $1. All you
know, I'm very I have this condition. It's kind of like being lactose intolerant, but with booze. But I love booze so much that I just drink it, but I don't care. But it just have this uncontrollable gas, and maybe I could use that for my advantage fighting the the people we're fighting. Oh yeah. Also,
I wouldn't want to fight you.
I have a pretty cool name, cooler than all these people's name. They call me the Bone Man because I like to bone. Yeah, man.
Wow, so poignant. You really have a way with words. Has anyone ever told you that? Okay, yeah. But I gotta tell you one thing. You're kind of hitting this raging alcoholic stereotype. You even have a beard, dude. Come on. It's mangy. If you even want to be considered, you got to do something about that. It looks like there's a rodent living on your face.
Listen, man. I just I've been living in the streets. I can't even afford my own razor, and I just have this $1, man. Can you just Are
you trying to be a supervillain, or are you just trying to live rent free or something? I'm just
trying to make some money, man. I just blew all my money on booze, and all I have this $1. So now here's $1. Make it into more dollars, so I could get rich.
Bone man, more like homeless man. All right, I see what you're trying to do here. All right, that'll be it. I'll make my decision. Thank you. Somebody will get in touch, maybe. Probably not. Thank you for coming in here, Bone
Give me this dollar
Man.
back.
Appreciate that. You know, I was looking for a supervillain, and I think I found the man perfect for the job, or woman, because it turns out it's none other than the Attorney General Brick.
Oh, Mike, thank you.
Your family
Thank
will
you,
die.
Mike. You know,
Mamma mia,
the
this is
DOJ's got your back, bro.
Guess what? They're a fake planted family because I knew they'd be a liability. I love no one. We are applying for gym teacher.
Can I come in?
Yes, you may come
Hey, how you
in.
doing?
Alright, welcome. Dado is your name? Welcome.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, I'm looking for a gym teacher. Show me what you got, buddy.
All right. Well, I got this. I got this giant sack of apples. I got this sack of apples. I'm going to teach these kids some archery.
Okay.
You know, put the apple on top of somebody's head, and they got to shoot the arrow off their head. You get
Oh.
it.
Wait, what? Okay.
Next, I have my sidekick. His name's Jim. He helps me out with the bow and arrows and the supplies, mainly the apples. It's mainly the apple. He goes out and grabs all the apples that I need. So you know, he's quite helpful. So I think that's like a 2-for-1 package. But you know, if these kids they start getting out of line, I'm gonna handcuff them. I'm gonna handcuff them to this tire, and they're gonna have to drag that tire back and forth across the field. That'll really strengthen them up.
So
Right?
I
That'll
don't
really,
think
really strengthen them up.
I don't know if
Also,
that's legal.
well, you know what? It's not illegal. And I think that's all that matters. And finally, I'm just very high all the time, which means I tend to be pretty relaxed. But you know, I don't shoot the bow and arrow, so that's really the main thing. I just tell them to shoot the bow and the arrow. So I don't shoot it because I don't want to accidentally impale one of these kids with an arrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your methods are questionable, but it looks
They
like
get results.
Yeah, I guess I assume, but it looks like the bow is not the only thing you don't want to be shooting because apparently you have a sawed-off shotgun.
Well, you know,
That's
that's for the next class up once you master archery, and then we move into guns. And you know, sawed-off shotgun is just a real fun thing to shoot. We get like 17 apples for that one. You know, you see how many you can blow up in a single shot. It's a lot of fun. I give that for the kids who get an A's.
Okay. I mean, okay. Well, thank you for coming today. I will definitely consider your application.
You want apple?
No, thank you.
This one didn't have an arrow shot through it. It's fresh.
Thank you for the offer, but I will humbly decline.
All right, it's your loss.
All right. All right. Could you bring in the next person for me on your way out? No problem. All right. Thank you.
Hey, you.
Are you referring to me?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
I think he wants you.
Hey, sugar. How you doing?
Oh, hello. Hi.
How you doing, Shugs?
I am fine. How are you?
Good.
That's good to hear.
Talking about being a gym teacher, huh?
Yes.
Well, as you can see, I am an attractive older woman.
Oh. Okay.
And most people would think that is walking the line of inappropriateness, but I can tell you that the kids are going to pay attention to me, especially on days when I wear my fishnet stockings.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Those are
Incredible.
the wrestling days when we dress up as our favorite, indoor wrestling folk.
Okay.
And wrestling, boxing, I love it all. And that's why my motto is fly like a butterfly, sting like a wasp. And I keep wasps just to remind myself.
Oh.
And as many good cougars and wasp keepers have, I believe in spaceships, and I have one. And I would like to teach the kids about being healthy. And that way, if the aliens do come, they have a good fighting chance. And I think that you can see the wisdom in that.
Yes, I guess I could see the wisdom of that, but there is
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I actually do.
May I take off my outer sweater? It's a bit hot in here.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
All right,
Any
yeah,
question?
there is one question. It's kind of worrying me, considering you have considering you're a cougar as you say you are, and you wear fishnet stockings. I kind of don't want to. I don't know if I want to ask, but it says you have extra credit programs.
Yes.
What would these
Well,
what these extra credit programs involve exactly?
I know that you are curious and that your brain may be going to the wrong place, but it actually has to do with the aliens. I do not want them to be caught unprepared. So we do extra credit where we research and we look at what the government doesn't want you to know.
I know, but ma'am, this is a gym class we're talking about.
Well, yes, you must be in peak physical condition to deal with all the unknowns.
You have a point there.
Oh, no, I know I do. Now, are we gonna shag or do I need to leave now?
Wait, what? No, I think you can leave now. I think we're good. I will take your application into consideration. Thank you very much for coming. Right, can you get Robbie _V to come in here on your way out, please? Hello?
Oh, I thought she was gonna get me. Okay. How you doing? I heard you're looking for a gym teacher, correct?
Gym teacher is correct.
Okay. What's something like you're looking for? Like one quality you're really looking for. Like I do you really care about these kids? Because I'm like somebody who's like really trying to make something happen here.
Yes, of course. I think
Okay.
the most thing I would want them to pay attention to class the most.
Okay.
They always seem to get distracted.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking for some athletes. All right. I'm not gonna go to school that doesn't take it seriously. First of all, I guarantee you I'm more qualified than anybody, even those little bozos sitting out there, even that walking cat that just walked in here. I have an online degree. Okay. So I don't mean to boast. Have you heard of Phoenix?
No.
Okay. Well,
Oh my
I
god,
went
guys.
there.
He went to Phoenix. We can't compete with
I
that.
went there.
It's good to hear.
Now, Mr. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It is you can just call me Sammy. Sammy is fine.
Okay, Mr. Sammy Chan. Now, how much do you care about these kids athletically?
Well, as long as they're in shape, I'm not expecting them to be have a 16-pack in a day. All right, I'm just
okay. But what if they did have a 16-pack in a day? Because I'm gonna inject them with steroids.
Oh well, I don't think we can. We're legally allowed to do that on school grounds, there.
Okay, but I will make sure everything works and nobody gets caught and everybody shuts up, especially you. Because I have obsessive compulsive disorder and I make sure everything is done the way I need it to be done. This operation is set. They become athletes, they'll become pros, and then they will give us money because we will be important figures in their lives and we will have money. And whenever the FBI or the NCAA or anybody comes after us, I have the best poker face ever. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, damn it.
I am looking.
Look at me.
I am looking.
What do you see?
I mean,
what do you see, Sammy?
I don't see anything.
Sammy, what do you see?
You see your poker face, bro. Your face hasn't changed.
All right. I just have to make sure you won't crack under the pressure either.
No.
This is a 2-man operation.
All right. Well, uh, yeah, you do make a pretty good argument. I mean, if you could hide the fact that whatever you're using doesn't get caught, then that is a pretty good argument. But there is one thing I kind of am worried about that you slip by me. It's that you have a peg leg, and I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. If you have a peg leg, I feel like the kids are gonna be paying attention.
What? You have
more to your
something against?
leg.
All right. Hey, I used to be a pirate 20 years ago. Sure, I sailed the 7 seas. Okay. Yeah, I buried some treasure and put an X on it, and then put the map somewhere and gave someone some buried treasure. Yeah. What of it? I made some mistakes in my past.
I mean,
but yeah, it's something that sticks with me to this day. I also have a parrot on my shoulder that you haven't even noticed yet.
Oh.
What?
I mean,
Any other questions? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for being quiet. He actually dressed up for the occasion as well.
I look good.
All right.
well, I mean, it's not about your past that I'm worried about. Like, we all do stuff in the past that we we wish we did.
Bet I don't outrun you right now in this peg leg.
Bet
I don't.
Bet.
I mean, I honestly don't think you could. You're
Bet.
not gonna.
What do you
will.
see?
He's scared.
I see a peg leg.
Yeah, you don't want this. Let's go. Let's bounce out of here.
Ow.
Reginald.
It's not the name.
All right, I will take your application into consideration, good sir.
Now
Goodbye.
let's hobble out of here.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Hey, I think he's ready for you, guy.
All right,
Well, hello there. It appears we're looking for a gym teacher, and there's only one person who can teach you about insecurity, and that's me.
Huh.
Are you ready
Yes.
to see my application?
Yes, of course.
Well, you see, when
Are
I
you
grew up in high school, I peaked in high school. So not only am I incredibly insecure, I have addictive personality to thinking about the good old days. That's right. I peaked in high school, and that's why I need to be back here, rooting for my boys. Go Hawks.
Oh.
There's nothing better than going to my school, teaching my kids in gym class how the world is an unending chasm of depression and pain, brother.
Yeah.
That's why they call me the Red Sea, because it is a bloodbath.
Oh.
I am going to be absolutely brutal to those kids. I'm going to teach them that their dreams, their hopes and dreams, are worth absolutely nothing.
Huh.
Because if it were up to me, I'd still be playing high school football out there every single day. But I'm a 34-year-old man, and I can't do that anymore. And it's the worst.
Calm down, sir.
I wear a trench coat just to remind them that I'm not their friend,
Oh.
and that their best years are going to be behind them soon. And it's the truth. And I have the perfect alibi. The alibi is that Beckett dumped me when I was 18, and she went to Harvard, and I stayed here. And that's why I got to be your gym teacher.
Huh.
Any
Oh,
questions, sir? I will not take no for an answer.
Yes, actually, I have one.
Yes.
There have been reports. I got reports. All right, I saw reports of someone who knew you were applying here. That said that you have a really weird looking shed.
Yes, my cry shed.
Oh.
I go back there to cry,
Oh.
to remind myself that I'm a failure. But you know what I'm not going to fail at?
What?
The glory days. Thinking about them. I once chucked a 79-yard football
What?
and won the game. That's a lot of yards.
A lot of yards.
God tier. Oh, well, I was the absolute varsity pick. So you hire me right now, God damn it.
Well, I
God
can't
damn.
hire you right now, but I
I,
will
I
take
scored.
your.
I scored 7 points in my career. 7. How many you scored? That's what I
mean-
thought. I'm out of here. Call me when you're ready.
Okay. I will indeed do that. God, dude, who the fuck? All right. Next up, Bless.
Hello there. Oh, that man left very impatiently.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Oh, hello. I'm here because I'm got reports that you're needing leadership.
Oh, yes, we need a gym teacher. We need a really good gym
Oh.
teacher.
Well, let me just tell you. Well, you might notice that I do have a British accent. Yes, quite.
Wow.
The other thing that I do want to just get out of the bag is I am very self-entitled. See, I arrived at Oxford University in 1943 and graduated in 1947 with second-class honors in a 4-year chemistry Bachelor of Science degree, specializing in X-ray crystallography, under the supervision of Dorothy Hodgkin. Do you know Dorothy?
No, I do not. Can't say that I have.
Well, the other thing is, I also specialize in politics, which is great because I am passive-aggressive. If you need kids that will need to be a little brought up correctly, I will smack them right in order.
Oh. Huh.
And I will be quite frank with you. Yes, if you are indeed wondering who I am Margaret Snatcher.
Oh, that is a very interesting name.
Yes.
I mean, bringing some valid points here, and they all like pretty well, especially the British accent, except for one thing, that you've been lying to me. And honestly, I'm getting tired of people lying to me when they're applying for this job. It says here that you actually have an Indian accent.
Oh shit!
So are you telling the truth, or have you been lying about everything?
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Your
the guy
honors,
said-
your school, your self-entitlement and politics.
I know
Please calm
Dorothy,
down.
and she never spoke of this man.
I freaking knew it. It's all a lie.
I'm sorry, I must be going now. Oh!
Secure. All right, you know what?
This is why Americans won the war against the British. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That was
Tired
a
of
twist.
lies. I'm tired of the freaking lies. Just want someone to tell me the truth. All right. Who are you? What is it? Shark
Well,
Tooth?
hello. It's about time this job had an opening. I brought my spandex just for this job here, right? This is gym teacher. Okay, yes, I got the right spandex on. But I'm very don't let the spandex fool you. All right, I know I got some juicy ass cakes. Okay, but I am very patient with the kids. Okay, all right. I know there's a lot of kids that don't want to work out and shake their hips and everything, but you know what? I'm there for them. I'm just. Please give me the job, okay? But anyways, like I said, I'm very patient, okay? But please don't ask me about my background. I know you probably are wondering where I'm from or what am I, but I just don't want people to find out what my secret identity is, okay? Please. So
I can keep a secret, bro. I got you.
Okay. But anyways, I'm really excited. If please do call me. I have these spandex. Okay, it's the only thing I have. Sorry. Yeah.
Jeez, why is the fire alarm going off? The heck?
We need evacuation of the school.
Just please, don't let it scare you. I guess I should tell you what my secret identity is. I self-identify myself as a dragon. I actually got a lung surgery. I replaced my actual lungs with a fire tank thingy from Tesla company. What is that little fire gun thing? It's literally inside my chest.
Wow.
But I've ever since I was a kid, I've always been wanting to be a dragon. And I need this job, this gym teacher job, to cover those fees.
I mean, I don't fault you for being a dragon. All right, that's fine by me. But there's again, I guess like the other applicants have been holding out on me a lot today. There's one thing that you have been holding out on me since you got here, actually, and I've noticed them right next to you, but you have yet to offer one to me. It's the freaking brownies. How you walk into the room and you don't offer someone a brownie off your plate of freaking brownies? Explain that to me.
Listen, those are prescribed brownies that I forgot to eat for like. I should have ate them before I came into this interview.
Yeah, you should.
Otherwise, I would have been, breathing fires. So, they're actually for me. All right, I had the doctor's note right here, sir. So, I'm sorry, these brownies are not for you.
All right, I'm calm. I did not know they were medical. These brownies are my favorite food, bro. They're my favorite pastime snack too. But I did not know they were medically prescribed. Forgive me for that. I am sorry. All right, I will think about your application. Honestly, everything is probably the most reasonable, to be honest. But all right, yeah. If you on your way out, could you please get
okay.
a bowl of fruit?
Yeah. Hey, fruit guy, come on in.
Are you okay, sir?
Oh my. Did you smell those brownies? Wow.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Those smell delicious. Excuse my walker here.
Oh.
My old age has evidently caught up with my body.
Old age,
Doesn't
sir. How
quite
old?
work out here. Sorry. Come again, young man.
Sir, how old are you if you're in a walker and you're in a walker and you're trying to apply as a gym teacher?
Well, I'm not the one that has to do the physical education, son. I just have to instill good lessons and values into other kids, which is why I'm known as the Red Panda. Because
Okay, well,
I teach kids not everything is so black and white. You see, the world is a very complicated place. There's no room for obesity, but more importantly, hate. I teach them the value of friendship, adulthood, love, family. Because personally, it's always been my life's work to work with kids from shelters, you see. Underprivileged. I like to give them something to hold on to hope with, because I don't have much myself. My love of my life died 36 years ago, and every day I miss her so. So I pour that love into the kids, you see. I'm but an old man waiting to die. But I mean, off the books. Can I confess something?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
I like to work with the sheltered kids because I like seeing their underprivilegedness, because then I realize how much better I have off than them. Those stupid little kids.
Wait, one more time.
And I get to look at them.
What?
And I get to go home and think, you stupid little kids, you know. But they don't know that. But I hate them.
Oh.
Maggots.
Oh, okay. Well, not gonna lie, those comments about the kids are kind of worrying, especially since you have this thing that you didn't tell me about as well. Night vision.
Oh,
Sir, how much do you hate these kids? Are you following them home at night because you hate them? Are you like haunting them, bro?
no. I only see them at school, nothing more. The night vision is just a side effect from the nuclear fallout many moons ago. It claimed my wife, and it claimed my legs, which is why I have these walkers. Just so happens I have night vision. Every old man does. You'll figure it out one day.
Okay. All right.
Hate those kids.
Oh. Huh. All right. Well, I guess it's time to make a decision. A lot of interesting applications here, but I think I'm just gonna go logical one here. To be honest, we're gonna give it to Danielle, because listen, in the end, she's probably just gonna keep the kids' attention. Let's all be real here, bro. She's got fishnet stocking.
Stamper cards. There you go.
All right, there we go.
Thank you, sugar. I knew you'd come to the right decision.
I
Look kind of
lost,
stuff right now, Sammy.
I lost to a cougar. It's because he lost.
Listen, old man, you're like,
He's
way
like,
too old to be
oh,
a gym
woman.
teacher."
Danielle and I are gonna do a combined
Oh, God.
Two
Oh,
interviewers.
interview. Yeah.
The
We are
executioner.
looking for an executioner.
Your first target will be our DoorDash guy who literally forgot an entire entree from our order. So that's big poggers. Why is literally everyone on DoorDash incompetent? We have done 6 orders in the past 2 months from DoorDash. Guess how many of them had every single item? Guess. Guess. Guess.
I would hope at least 3.
One order had every single item, and every other order has had something missing. How difficult is it as a delivery driver to look in the bag of items, count them, make sure it goes up to the amount of items on the receipt before leaving the store?
Not
I
very
get
hard.
that you don't give a shit about this food or delivering it, but maybe put an iota of thought into looking at the item.
It kind of seems like you
Excuse me.
guys already
Well,
have
that
an
is a free
executioner.
intro for you, Mr. Fruit.
Rahabi V? Is that? Did I say it correctly? I'm so sorry if I
Well, that's like my street name.
What is your given name?
This is for the executioner job, correct?
It is correct. Yes.
Cool. My parents said I need to get a job, and I thought the executioner sounded like way better than like movie theater. So, if you could just really role play with me here, that would be great. Can you do that for me?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Whatever you need to help you feel comfortable.
I am the Red Sea because I make the blood of my enemies spill as
Very
I
convincing.
burn them alive, and their blood spills down the stairs. And I'd be a great executioner because I cannot lie. I am very honest, and because of that, I have to tell you. You're probably wondering, hey, Red Sea, you may be a badass pyromaniac who can't lie, but what's with the costume? Yes, this is my costume. I am a wolf, also called the Red Sea, and it actually works out perfectly because my persona is actually an executioner as well on the name of Malta. But that isn't important. But yeah.
Oh. No, I love the costume. I'm hugely.
And
fond.
I'm also really sorry to hear about your DoorDash order. That is really tough.
We do appreciate.
If I was your DoorDash order, I probably would have looked at least I would have liked a little test because I like before I give the food because I used to work at I like to take a bite of each food so I would have known if it was there or not.
Yes, what a great way to check all the items.
Just take a bite.
Let me just converse with my colleague for 2 seconds. Any further questioning? I think that we should, definitely check out this.
I believe there was one more thing on the qualification list. Could you elaborate?
Whoa. When you're more calm, your voice is way calmer, deeper, and more southern.
No, there's 2 of us here. Yes,
there's 2.
We're co-interviewing.
I'm just underneath the desk eating.
That's all on.
Okay.
All right, don't make it weird. It's the hamburger that I ordered.
Sorry.
Hamburger.
But speaking of making it weird, could you elaborate on your sex den?
Yes. Does that have anything to do with the costume or just a coincidence? Go tell us about that.
All right. It's kind of embarrassing because, yes, it is a sex den, but not a lot of sex actually happens in it. It may be called a sex den, but I've never actually done it. So it's just kind of like a thing I'm into, but like actual sex happening in there doesn't happen, but like it's there, and like, yeah, but I like it.
I mean, that's no problem at all, actually.
Yeah, that's my business,
It
too.
won't interfere with the executioner duties, you know.
I just don't see why you had to put it down, is all I'm asking.
I mean, you said, is there anything that I think adds to my job thing? And I think that me being in some of the positions that the people who I'm executing have been in, I can kind of see what they're going through.
Oh, empathy, yes. An
Yes,
executioner doesn't often have that quality. But,
yes.
Excellent. All right. Well,
Yes.
we'll discuss amongst ourselves and get back to
Okay.
you. If you could just send in the next person.
Yeah. Let me get in there. Hey, they're ready for you, guy.
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, don't touch me.
Yeah, eat that. Oh, dude.
Hi there.
Ow.
Is it Blue Weaslow? Is it Weaslow?
Fucking. Sorry. Was it? Sorry.
Are you? Do you need a
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
all
sorry.
right?
I think
Yeah,
we
so I have a
killed
black
that
belt.
man.
Ow!
So if you need like an executioner, have you? Okay, look. I want you to get in your head what an executioner does, right? So have you ever used 64 trigrams, 42 palms, and cut off the chakra points of a person and then murdered them in cold blood? Because I don't think you have, lady.
I
don't think
haven't. No.
I don't think you have. You cut off the chakra points and then they can't use ninjutsu. Unless you're a stupid fucking nine-tailed fox. Fuck that dude. Anyways, what I'm saying is I've learned so I can execute the shit out of someone. So if anything happens, I have a weapon. I have a mace now. A mace. A passed down from generations mace. Dude, I will beat the shit out of whoever you want me to kill. I got this.
This is rather unorthodox.
I'm slimy because I haven't showered. I'm an otaku. I don't shower. I don't believe in it. All I watch is Crunchyroll. That's what I do. I live for that shit. Fucking God, the new Attack on Titan looks so fucking good. Holy shit. Okay, and then finally, I have no sense of humor because humor does not belong in anime at all. Only serious
I was
shit,
going to say
dude.
it doesn't belong in execution, but
That too, whatever.
Both.
Anyways, what I'm saying is, if you need a Byakugan Sensei, Sharingan Naruto-chan, 42 Paths, Kawaii Senpai, then I will be your man. Thank you.
Are we going to talk about how he's dressed up like Hinata? Or like, no?
now I'll be honest with you. Half the things that you have just said, I don't have a clue what they
Me
mean.
neither, but he was so.
But you are full of energy, and I do like that.
Yes. Do you want to ask him about this? I was a little interested. This one.
I can answer
Well,
any
you can
question.
go ahead
I
and
know
ask
what
everyone
you're going to
to
ask
bite
me.
this
I know what you're
hamburger.
going to ask me because that's my hero power. My Hero Academia, Deku-chan has that part. Spray. What about spray?
Yes, but no, that is my question. What about spray?
I don't
That's
know.
your
What about
hero-
spray?
That's your hero weapon. You were saying. I believe you were starting into.
Yeah,
that.
it's my hero weapon. Yeah, so I spray people with my piss.
With your piss.
It scares people away really hard. Yeah,
Is it lethal?
that doesn't matter if it's legal. I'm an
No,
otaku and I have
lethal.
diplomatic immunity.
Lethal.
Lethal.
Oh
Does it kill
yeah.
people?
Yeah, so there's these things called work
Oh,
in My Hero
definitely that.
Yes,
Academia where I have a piss no jutsu, the PC no nawa, and it actually it's acidic, so it'll actually so that's like an alternative if you really want to like disrespect your surroundings.
I don't understand whatsoever.
I'm not quite too sure either. I'm not sure what all of this means.
Itadakamasu.
I'm looking for someone with a guillotine that is sharp.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's dismiss him, and then we can look up some of those terms later. Thank you for coming in. It was.
I'm
so
a slow bro with a
lovely.
Glock. Hit me up.
Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Weaslow. Please send in the next candidate.
Ranky. How's it
Cassius, is
going?
it? Hello. Welcome.
Is that
Hi,
Attorney General Brick?
No way! I saw that guy.
Same, one of the
Dude, he's my hero.
I look up to him.
Oi, mate. How's it going, Cranky? I hear you need an executioner.
Yes, we do. How would you say you're qualified?
Well, first of all, I'm a sloth. Frankie, mate.
As a sloth, I'm offended.
The other thing that makes me qualified is I come with dingo repellent. In 1949, my papa was eaten by a dingo.
Oh,
My
dreadful.
hatred for that dingo has fueled my killing spree.
Oh, fantastic! So you are qualified. That's great to know. Go on. Anything else? Take your
How
time.
I like to murder is with coat hangers.
Wait, which kind of murder? Whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Whoa. How?
What shonen is this?
We're in the business of killing
Now,
living
before you
things here.
think I'm
sir.
a murderer like that, I stab people in their necks at high
Oh.
speeds
Woo.
with my jetpack.
Fantastic.
I'm a murdering machine.
You know-
I don't care.
I see how you could get the two confused. We are looking for an executioner, not exactly an exterminator, which with the dingo repellent seems very animal based.
Sure. Yes.
I will murder people or dingoes.
Yes, and I don't mean to have a bit of a gotcha here, but you say you've got this repellent, you kill people, you're very, aggressive and such, but yet you also have medicine upon you? Do you plan on healing them? Please, tell us. Why do you have this?
It's hydroxychloroquine and
God, we're not running a pool cleaning service here.
People don't actually
I just
take
like
that.
to have it on me.
Oh, so it's for personal reasons. Is your excuse?
Probably his pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to keep the pool clean with chlorine.
chloride, sure.
He drinks that.
How
That's
did
his
you
homemade
know?
dingo repellent.
Oh,
It-
very well. Well, it was very interesting to meet you. You have some great qualifications and some things that we still must discuss.
I do like that you account for your weakness of slowness as being a sloth with
A
complementing
jetpack.
it with a jetpack.
Yes.
It's very clever.
Yes, very self-aware to make up for your weaknesses.
I'm sorry if it's very loud.
It's quite okay. Take your time. On the way out, send in the next person. Thank you.
All right. Now remember, if you need anyone dead, call me and my coat hanger.
All right. Farewell.
You're up next, pal.
Yo. Oh God. Okay. Hey. Well, yo. What's up? Hey. Yo. What's this job for? Oh. Execute.
don't.
Oh.
I'd hope
Wow.
that you should
Okay.
know
You know.
what you want to
Hey.
do here
Listen, man.
today.
I know. Okay. My bad. You know. I just came back from
your
the from my opium den. You know. I was just smoking some crack, doing some lines in there. You know what I'm saying? But hey.
Cracking an opium den. Seems a
And,
little out of place.
You know, hey, listen, man. I'm a very busy man, but you know what? I have time for this job. For you know, I just can't. You know, I also, you know, yesterday it's hard to come up with this, you know, but like I attend, you know, sexual what is it called? Sex Addicts Anonymous, you know, and I identify myself as a sexual tyrannosaurus. Yeah, but you know, I still feel like I'm good for this job, you know, because I think I'd be good at killing people if I show off my package. It's just wham, put it on the table and be like, sometimes slap them with it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I could also do some stuff with I could also do some stuff to their mouths. You know what I'm saying? Give them some cavities. And people don't like cavities, and people might just kill themselves because of things I do to their mouths and stuff.
Yes. Well, we all have our different strengths. Don't
I'm
we?
terrified.
I'm not quite sure, but
Yeah, I'm not. This seems to be running into the cruel and unusual punishment route, and I realize that murder might be cruel, but it is not that unusual in the grand scheme. But death by rather large schlong is quite unusual.
yes.
I can think of worse ways to go out.
Right, exactly. I mean, we don't want them to enjoy their way out.
Or his way in. Oh.
Just 1 second. Could you keep quiet
All right.
now, please?
All right, I'm just restless out here.
Sorry.
Well, I want to make an offer.
I don't.
I mean, yes. Okay, so you've talked about your impressive package. I just want to make sure all of it is up to snuff. Can you show us?
I don't really want this job. I'm just gonna like.
I am a Tyrannosaurus, so hold on.
All right, thank you. Yes, we'll see you out.
Oh my god! There it is.
Help.
Okay, well, I can see you're very qualified, and we'll be in touch. We have one more candidate, obviously, so we can't say anything official, but we can.
I thought you were Mexican, jerk.
All right, could you send in the bowl of fruit?
Yeah. He'll. Yeah. Jeez. Wait, not there forever. Was that dude's like? His zipper was. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
okay.
Yes, it's fine.
I'm not. Okay.
Our
Anyway.
interviews are ways are our own. So, why don't you tell us what do you bring to the table, to the executioner's block, as it were?
I bring a lot to the table when it comes to executioner, but I'm gonna need you to stick with me. Okay? Don't judge a book by its cover. All right?
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna be honest. Struggle with the Oedipus complex. Okay.
Sure.
If you're unfamiliar, I have a strange attraction to my mother. Sexually. I can't help it. It's just what it is.
Does she need to be here for the executions?
No, it's
Then do
it's just sometimes like like thinking about my mom in a 3-piece suit, like dang ma. Like I know I shouldn't, but like I get to think about her, but then it gets me thinking about my dad. I hate my dad. Like, he doesn't deserve her. I hate him.
What the fuck?
She's mine. Son of a gun doesn't know how good he has it. God.
Oh my god.
Just every night I think about killing him in his sleep.
I mean, I've watched Sword Art Online, but this is different.
And I gotta be honest with you. You gotta remind me of my mom. Mamma mia. Then my dad gets me so angry. He gets me so angry. She's mine. So you know what I do with that energy? I funnel the love for my mother, but the hate for my father into some affirmative action and ideal swift justice. Every person I execute, I just think, this is my dad. Really helps. It's kind of cathartic. So, yeah, hope I get the job.
Well, It's
So, look at the time. Just one last thing on your way out. Is this decoder ring to send messages to your mother, or just go into a little bit of detail about this and how it brings.
Hold on. Oh, it's my mom. Hold on, I gotta take this.
Oh.
Hi, love. Oh, no.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
Mom, it's not that like.
I'm out of here.
I thought we agreed that like I could call you. No, don't call the police again, Mom. No.
What is this?
Oh, she hung up.
What
Hold
is
on.
this?
Must be bad signal. I'm gonna go out there where I can call her. Thanks.
Yes, please do.
This is Sword Art Online season 1.5, dude.
Can we do this early?
You're just like my father.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
Finally, our final applicant. So sorry for the wait. It has been a hell of a day for us, but we appreciate you waiting. Go on, tell us why you are fit to be an executioner.
Yes. Well, my methods of execution tend to dabble a little bit into seduction and temptation. So next few things I'm going to show you, they need to be explained quite a bit. All right. So first, I meet the target. I meet the target that I'm qualified to attempt to execute. And you want to butter him up. You want to butter him up. Say nice things about him. Make him think you're their friend. Make him think you want them. You need them. And then it's all smooth sailing from there. Start off, you go home, start taking off everything. You get out the massage oil. It's pretty simple. Everyone needs a nice lubricant and all the, this simple stuff. And then it just, the making out, the passionate, it happens. And just in case, so you want to
an executioner, does he?
listen, just hear me out. My assassinations are again very difficult to understand, so I must explain them. Again, once we start getting into the nitty and gritty of things, I have handlebars set up all over my house for various positions. Now I know, this does not sound like an execution methods, but it's fine because all of that was hallucination. I make them hallucinate, thinking that they're all in that sweet.
Oh, the
sweet
Sharingan
danger.
Genjutsu.
Exactly. This man knows. This is a good man right freaking here, bro. This man knows. They're all hallucinate that, and in that time, that hallucination is also slowly killing them. They'll experience a sweet, blissful death, and they won't even know it until it's too late. That's how my executions go. Any questions?
Okay.
Yes, I'm still thinking that you've mistaken it for assassination. Executions are usually in the public and not.
What I think he means is that he gives them a dose that makes them hallucinate, so that way, when they are executed, they are going out in a more pleasant way, as opposed to realizing that they're stuck in a chair.
Yes, that is correct, my good sir.
Right. Okay. Well, kids in your newfangled
Yes, it's
ways.
very new age.
Okay. Well, chalk that up to me just being old-fashioned in my executions, I suppose. One final thing. Many of our executions involved, axe, chopping blocks, etc. Do you think needing a monocle and having strong eyesight in only one eye will help with your spatial reasoning, your distance and such?
Yes, of course, it does help, actually. It helps me examine the target. Examine the target, examine their features, their needs, their personality. It's very exquisite to have this monocle on me, actually. It helps with my jobs very, very much.
You need to know their personality when they will die in approximately
Yes,
17
because
minutes.
When I know their personality, I'm gonna know what they want, and that helps when I'm making them hallucinate. I can't just give them a random hallucination, because then they're gonna go like, "What the hell is going on here?" I have to know the person. I have to figure them out.
Right.
It's pretty simple, actually.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, this has been quite a process, but I am very thank you.
Thank you very
I-
much. We're going to review the applicants.
Yes.
Okay.
I was treated with injustice.
You're a freak.
Hey. You just haven't thought about your mom like that.
I don't think.
We finished our thing, and we're just going to rubber stamp Blue Westlow right away.
Eat
I mean,
Nakamatsu!
You didn't even understand
My blood
anything he
is so proud.
said.
You know what? I can't even be mad.
Chan, I have found hatred.
I can't even be mad at fellow Genjutsu user winning. I can't even
Jesus.
be mad at that.
Yes, Saku-chan has become me.
So the job, venture
that.
capitalist.
Boring.
Fine. Do you want a new one?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
We'll just ignore the other one. Competitive eater.
That's better.
Now we're talking.
Oh.
Looking for a competitive eater. You know, Eddie Hearn is going to be moving from working the boxing ring and all that kind of jazz. We're going to be moving forward. And I think competitive eating is the future of sporting events here in the coronavirus times. We are Great Britain. We got to stick together in these times. We are Great Britain, not Britain. We're Great Britain. And I really need a competitive eater to show the world that competitive eating can be a worldwide global phenomenon. Bring in the first applicant, please.
Well, hello there.
Hello, mate.
Well, let me let me talk to you about my. I mean, clearly, can stop picking my cards. Please stop picking my cards. Well, anyways, here's my qualifications. As you can see, I am very German. Well, as you know, competitive eating requires a lot, and as a German man, I mean, we have a history of going too far with things, if you know what I'm saying. Well,
hey, I got a lot of German fighters, competitive eaters. If we have a German,
absolutely, I will not know when to stop. I mean, we have a history. Anyways, I'm also very indecisive. I would not. Once again, I just don't know when to stop. Should I stop or not? And I will literally put myself in danger to be a competitive eater. My stomach has limits, but my brain does not.
Okay.
Well, I also have a magic wand.
What, mate? Is that magic wand gonna be like?
It's my finger, because if I eat too much, I can throw it back up.
Oh, mate. Okay.
I put it on my throat like this, and I the gag reflex. I call it my magic wand. And finally, I have the gold cross. If the hand doesn't work, I'll stick that down my throat, and that'll make me throw up as well.
Okay.
I have options here.
Now, mate, I gotta be honest with you. I see your magic wand over there. It looks kind of fun to do.
Yes.
And I just want to tell you that. Like, do you have some kind of thing you say to do? You got this is competitive eating, mate. You need something that's gonna set you apart. I need something like hocus pocus when you with your man. You have the saying that you do what you want when you do the hocus pocus, mate.
Oh, yes. It goes like this. Give me the gerbity. And that's how I do it.
Wait, mate. So you tell me you go.
Yes. It goes like this.
Kind of just eat the food and then
You're gonna make me sick.
Yes. Well, it's skip it. Yes, so it's like that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the interview, mate.
So much.
Germany is a very cool country, and I have a lot of fighters from there. So if there's anything you have any questions for me, and just a lot of good things to come from you, Mr. Magic Wand.
Oh, yes, thank you.
If you could send in the next applicant, mate, that'd be absolutely blimey, mate.
Just bless you.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going,
Thank
mate?
you.
Eddie Hearn's the name.
How's it going?
Yeah, mate.
Right
here for the competitive eater, Joe.
That would be huge if I could be a part of that. First, with the competitive eating, I want you to know I have very soft hands. Some people,
Oh, God.
they go around and they say, I have small hands. No, they're quite nice and soft. Actually, no, they're claws.
Mate, you got claws on your hand. You don't got hands. You just got claws.
They're marvelous, huge, brilliant, powerful claws.
We can work with that. We can just get around the rules and cut your food up real quick with your claws. It'd be crazy,
I like
mate.
that.
That's
The
a
other
good
thing,
mate. Go on then.
red lights. I love to go by red lights. There's a
I-
Wendy's, Taco
I-
Bell, and
Well-
a McBurger right there.
Mate, I don't know what it has to do with competitive eating. That's just a red light. It's just kind of like you're just going through something
I
that
think you're
doesn't really.
misunderstanding. The food is near the red light.
Yeah, mate, but that's just. All
The
right,
other
go on
thing-
then.
When I was a little boy, I found out I had a magnificent power. Some say the greatest power. I can commune with fish.
Oh, wait, you can communicate with fish.
That's right. That's
Mate,
why
mate, let me go grab my little fish, Larry, over here. He is a riot,
love to
mate.
talk
Can
to
you
him.
can you tell me what he says?
yeah.
Oh, let me go grab this little cheeky bugger. Boy, I call him Larry Gaza, mate. You can,
What's his name?
His name is Larry Gaza. Here.
Oh, wow. He's a big fish. A big,
Yeah.
gigantic, powerful fish. Oh,
No, actually, he's just a goldfish, mate.
he's the best. He's
Okay.
absolutely the best.
All
I
right,
think
now
what
Larry,
he's saying is
I'm gonna ask Larry a question. Can you tell me what he says to the question?
absolutely.
All right. Larry, in the Everton versus Liverpool game when Sturridge scored that absolute cracker, what did I say when I jump out me britches?
Hold on. I'm using my magnificent power. Did you say blimey?
Oh, blimey, bro. How'd you know that, mate? Oh,
It's
you
just
can't
me.
really talk a fish.
And my magnificent power. What I like to do is just commune with the fish and get them all around, and I
Blimey.
eat it whole. That's correct. I'm
Blimey.
competitive eating 101, but it's easier with fish. But I do love Taco Bell. They do have great and powerful, magnificent salads.
All right, mate. Now, I'm going to tell you this because you seem kind of serious and you seem more kind of up the alley of a competitive eater compared to the last guy that came in here. Nah, I know you got a day job going on with yourself. Can you tell me what your day job is, mate? Because if you're getting serious about competitive eating, I need to know why are you laughing, mate? Hey, I need you to stick with me here. What is your day
course.
job, mate? I can't have you like delivering postages here, mate. Like I need you to kind of be here. Competitive eating
Would like you to know
is something that's important.
competitive eating is my number one priority. We're going to make competitive eating great again. But my day job, I just eat Wendy's in a bunker.
All right, mate. Can you do me a favor? Can you take this book, go take a photo over there, and then go tell Shark Tooth that he's the next mate to come up here?
I will. Thank you
Alright,
so
go
much
on.
for your time.
Go on then.
All right, Shark Tooth, you're up.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, yo, hey.
Oh,
This
yo,
is-
hey,
oh,
slow
whoa,
down
whoa,
here, mate.
hey, all right, wait, hey, listen.
Go on then.
All I gotta say is this is like the perfect job for me. All right, I could have made it in football. I could have made it in basketball because I'm 4'11". But you know what?
Wait, footy? Are you talking footy? Or are you talking like American? Like, ew, let me put on the pads.
Listen, man, I am full 100% American. All right,
Okay.
and this is the last, spot of competitive sports here that I could like try to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? And I swear, let me just tell you, I got the perfect stuff for you. All right.
All right, mate, go on.
First off, I'm gonna show you something. You see this hot dog right here? All right.
Yeah, that's a big hot dog.
Yeah, that's a long hot
Almost looks
dog.
like
Yeah.
hey, man, that's a bro. Oh my god!
Is that a hot dog or is that
So you just put a whole brat down your throat and just
That's right. And look at that.
that.
Right out my mouth, and it's still a hot dog. No scratches, no nothing. went through my throat, just smooth as butter. All right.
Now is it still in your stomach, or can you like kind of throw it up and just be like,
I could put it in and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have that hot dog just sitting inside me.
Sounds
chilling.
like something. How'd you figure out you had that kind of talent, mate?
Well, let me tell you, it's because I have an uncontrollable libido.
I know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You what?
I just love putting things in my mouth.
What
I just realized
what is libido loca?
If you look it up on Google, it means that
Don't.
libido means a sexual desire. And let me tell you, hey, I put a lot of things in my mouth, and I realized that I have such a talent that I am perfect for this job. All right,
mate, go on.
and you know what? I'm trying to give myself an image. All right, I got a bunch of tattoos. All right, I got 50 tattoos everywhere.
You got
all right, as you can see, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got 50 tattoos.
Yeah.
Hey, can you show me your favorite 3 you got on your body? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's hold on, right here, my back, my lower back. Hold on, let me turn for you.
Right,
Right?
yeah.
You see it right there? Yeah, that's a Hatsune Miku, right?
Hatsune Miku, man.
That's right, Hatsune Miku in a swimsuit.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
That's right.
Now, are those real, or does it just like, how does it move? That is insane. I've never seen something like that before.
What are you talking about? My tattoos? Yeah, hold on, let me flex for you. Okay.
But it looks like it's a holographic. I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, it's a limited edition, you know what I'm saying? Inspired by the stickers you get, you know.
Oh, go on,
that you get in CSGO. That kind of inspired me. All right, hold on, let me show you another one. All right, hold on. See my cankles here? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Put my boot on the table. Yeah, you like that? Yeah,
is that a Las Vegas Raiders 2021 Super Bowl?
Hey, that's right. Till the day I die. You know what I'm saying? But you know what?
Okay.
Instead of the actual mascot, it's me Consta with a eye patch with the Raiders logo. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Sasaga brother. Sasaga
Hell yeah.
Okay, go on then.
And hold on, here's my favorite one. You know.
Oh, mate, you don't have to spread those open for me. I don't need to see that.
Hold on. I'm lifting up my shirt, all right? I got my favorite movie here. Apocalypto right up on my chest.
Now, Apocalypse is your favorite movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love anime.
Can I ask you something about that movie that always kind of got me? Now, why is it easier? No, never mind. I'm thinking about Armageddon, mate, not Apocalypse.
Oh, you know.
I'm thinking but I'm on the subject of Armageddon, mate.
Nah, man, Apocalypto's with them Indian folks all, you know, crazy because, you know,
mate.
they're about to die or something.
Armageddon, why is it easier to train oil drillers to be astronauts than it is to train astronauts to be oil drillers? I don't get it.
I'm sorry, what?
Now, Sharktooth was your name?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, mate.
Benjamin Sharktooth.
Mate, you
can't. Sharktooth's my last name.
Mate, I'm looking for a competitive eater.
What? You're looking right at it.
I know, mate.
You not see that hot dog just go straight in me like nothing?
Mate, I get it. You could swat a hot dog. That's all great and all, mate. But it says here you just eat grass, mate. What is it?
Grass.
You eat grass. That's a weird one. I can't.
Well, hey,
grass.
Everybody else got their little remedy, all right? I eat grass to expand my stomach.
Oh,
right?
That's what you eat. That's kind of weird.
That's right.
I can't say that word. It's like penguin. I can't say that word. I can't say that word at all.
Hey, but you know what? Here's my card. Call me whenever, because I know.
All right,
Benjamin
mate.
Sharktooth got the job.
All right, can you do me a favor and send in the next bloke?
Hey man, Fruit, get in here.
Hey brother, you can take that thing out of your throat now. Okay. Yeah, Hill.
What is your name?
Name's Jeff.
Jeff. Is that how you say it?
Well, yeah. That's how I say it.
All right, go on then.
Now, let me get to the point here, brother.
Okay,
I'm a full-blown American. And You need me for a competitive eater, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now, over there with your football, over there in Britain.
Mate, all right, mate. First of all, you don't need to be slandering me sport, mate. You come in here.
Come
with
on.
your, I'm about, mate. I don't like your arrogance.
Listen here,
It's
brother.
just bad,
No.
mate.
What I'm saying is, you guys, like us English people, when we're playing soccer, we import you guys because you're just better,
All right, mate.
But over there in Britain, I mean, you got who's better at eating than Americans? You know our obesity problem? The only thing we know how to do is overeat.
Extremely fat.
Oh, we're large.
Are so fat and dumb.
The largest. Oh, you would not believe. But you know what?
So fat. Just
you wouldn't believe a regular size meal could feed a whole family. I can down those suckers. What I'm saying is, I already got a lot going for me. You need to get some foreign people in like me. You need to get me over there because I'm the best at what I do.
Mate, you gotta put down a fucking card or something, mate.
Hey, here's the thing. Everybody else, they have every problem ever, all right, when they're going into these eating contests. They don't know how to do anything. They get bloated easily, right? They can't drink much. They can't do it fast enough. They throw up. That's against the rules. So many of these people don't seem to realize throwing up means it kaput. That's the end of your run. You can't throw up. But everybody, well, that's just not how you do it.
Jeff, I just met somebody who doesn't have a gag reflex, mate.
That is kind of impressive, but the rest of them have me a little concerned. Because here's the thing. I'm going to let you in on a little trade secrets that only Jeff knows about, okay? When you enter that competition, you need nothing left to lose. I go in there with an empty colon, brother. We let everything out night before. We cleanse our body. There is nothing left in me but the stuff I was born with, all right?
Now, mate, I have seen a picture of what you have done to a toilet before. And let me tell you, it was one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen on my phone.
Well,
nearly gagged out me britches. It made me sick.
You eat 250 hot dogs in a row, brethren. You tell me how your toilet looks, all right? I didn't say I make graceful poops. I'm just saying before and after I come prepared. During the contest, there's one thing on my mind, and it is eating as much as possible.
I need someone with a clean colon there, mate. So
that's exactly what I'm doing. I go in with a clean colon. You go in, and here's the secret. Everybody thinks you got to drink water. Drink water. No. My key is rum. Wash down the food with rum. I know what you're thinking. That's crazy talk. But it ain't. The alcoholic properties help break down the food, and it helps me digest easier before my stomach knows what's going on. But see, that's a trade secret. Old Jeffy here figured out himself, so don't go spreading that anywhere. But it's all about the rum. You down a hot dog rum. Like I haven't even eaten anything. And the main thing is it's all about the whip. You whip your head. Some people just put in the hot dog. No, you put in the hot dog. Whop, whip your head back. Whop, whip your head back. Rum. Whop, whip your head back. Rum. You see, everybody out here all about this fancy stuff. No, I'm a man of principle. I'm a man of action. I know what to do. And I know what to do to get to where I want to be. So I go in, I have a game plan. And brother, I tell you, ain't no one do it like me. If you need somebody to eat something, I'm your man.
All right, mate. That's all great and all, mate. But what's this here in your... so I always do background checks to make sure me fighters and me eaters are good blokes, you know? Because if we go drink some pints and hit the tins, gotta make sure that I can have a good chuff with you. But it says here you done terrible things, mate. What is that about?
I don't know why you're confused. You've already talked about my terrible things. My toilet would say we're in quite abusive relationship. But the reality of the situation is I use it for one purpose. And I admit, my stomach and my butt have done some terrible things to toilets. But it's the least you can expect. A mixture of that many hot dogs and rum ain't going to lead to ponies, sunshines, and a nice movement. You know what I'm saying? So, terrible things maybe to the toilet, but to you and me, water over the bridge.
Maybe next time be a little bit more specific there, because you can see where it kind of gets twisted.
Or get twisted there, mate.
No, so now you're fucking mocking me, mate.
Yeah, I'm
don't
mocking
make me fucking do this over here. If you just come over here and make fun of me footy.
Wouldn't be the first time. Go ahead. Do it.
No one's ever taught me like that. Can you send in the next member in there?
Yeah, all right. Hey! Fella
Yo, what's up?
Hey, go on in there. Get on and get now. He's a little touchy on the accent, so be careful about that.
All right. All right, hello. How are you? How are you doing?
Mate, I've been here for 2 hours interviewing for a competitive eater, and I haven't even had me tea yet. Haven't had me biscuits. Got to fill me cart with petrol.
He has had some grass, though.
Yeah, that does
It's
sound
not
pretty
legal
good.
here, mate. I can't.
Oh.
Can't have me chuffed.
Oh. Yeah, that does.
So you're
that
here
does
for the
sound-
competitive eater job, eh?
Yes.
Think you're man enough for it?
Yeah, actually, I'm definitely the best. I'm the best here. There's no
What makes you say that, man?
Well, first of all, nothing shouts competitive like a cape. You're gonna see me in my cape. You're gonna go like, oh, this guy means business.
Man,
This
you
guy
like a
doesn't look like he's gonna play
superhero.
around.
Wait, you got a cape right now?
Yeah.
Can you give me a good 360 and a good like whoosh?
All right, yeah, I got you.
Oh, whoa, man.
All right,
That was,
I may have fell down, but still.
Hey,
That was incredible.
that was pretty super. Yeah, you got a guy back there, that weird bloke, saying that was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
I've seen better.
I didn't ask, but anyways, yeah. Now this next thing, it's a special technique I've come up with specifically, only exclusive to me. I have condoms. All right, now I know what you're thinking,
You what, mate?
and yes, I know it is very strange, but let me explain to you my technique. You see, in competitive eating, the goal is to get everything down as fast as possible. See, with these condoms, these aren't just ordinary condoms. But everyone sees them when I pull them out. They're like, oh, why is this guy pulling out condoms? You see, I just stuff all the food inside them. These are specific, highly engineered condoms that can hold food.
Mate, I don't want to
What is
hear
going
it.
on?
Everybody knows food tastes food isn't the same when you're wearing a condom, mate. It just doesn't taste the
Yeah,
same.
See,
So it's just like, why even partake in it if you're using a condom and
but
eating,
listen,
mate?
my good sir, you have to
It's
let
just
me finish.
like, ugh. It's just like, I'd rather be doing anything else but this. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to be enjoying what you're doing.
Oh,
I
I
want you
am.
to be gargling food down with a condom. You can't even
I'm the
taste
best.
what you're doing.
You have to let me explain, my good sir. I'm not done. Like I said, these are highly engineered condoms that we're talking about. These aren't normal. These condoms feel the texture of any food you put inside them and change the texture of the condom to taste and feel like the food you're eating. You're not just gonna be eating a freaking condom. You won't even know you have the condom on, my good sir. You'll just be
That's what I
swallowing all the
always
food.
say. That's what I always say.
Well, my good sir, you have not met me yet. So yeah. But anyways, let's move on here. Now, again,
Hey, you
another
seem
one.
nervous. It's okay. Breathe, mate.
No, it's just
okay.
like my techniques are not understood by anyone, but just because I'm the best. All right, no one quite understands them the best, like me. All right,
Not quite, mate. Not quite.
my next ability is the stroke. All right. Now, again, it's sir, why is the stamp getting lost, sir? I can't explain if I can't see, sir, I can't, sir, I literally, sir. All right, okay, thank you. All right, where'd my other card go?
Technical difficulties.
All right, my next ability is the stroke. Now, you're probably wondering, how can you use a stroke to your advantage? Well, you see, again, my strokes aren't ordinary strokes. I'm not like an ordinary human, okay? These strokes give me the ability to go into this sort of inner state, if you will. These strokes allow me to continuously eat food nonstop without needing to breathe or
Alright,
anything else, in
mate.
fact.
No, are these like medically like cleared? Like you're not getting like all kind of woozy
No,
and
no.
like ooh I can't walk.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, it's fine. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm using this and why I keep saying that I'm the best and better than anyone and I'm not some ordinary human. Well, it's because I have a god complex. So, you see, it's just that I know I'm the best. I'm not like these other people. All right, I'm different. I'm special. That's basically all I can tell you.
Mate, so before you came in here, you gave me like a book and you said like you read this and it's gonna change me life. And I'm gonna be honest, mate, it kind of makes sense with the god complex now. Can you explain to me like what like this black book is about and what you're trying to do here? It seems like a whole moment kind of thing. I don't know what it is here because I'm from London. Is that like an NA thing?
I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. I don't think I can explain that because I don't really know what that is myself.
All right, mate. Thanks for making it kind of easy on me. You want to do me a favor? Not, hey, I'm not gonna accept you for this job. You just don't seem like the kind of bloke that is gonna be a good eater. I hope you figure out your stroke thing, but can you send in the next one, please?
You know what? You're gonna regret your decision. I'll see you at nationals, you son of a bitch. All right. Can the next person, he is awaiting you. You're not gonna do as good as me because I'm just better than you. But go in.
Me or you, Stefan?
Hey Danielle, you're muted.
Hey. How am I muted?
No, we hear.
She wasn't muted. She was just.
I'm not muted.
Oh, never mind. I muted her when we were in the same room. Never mind. Shut up. You can go first.
Idiot. Hey, what's up? Oh man, I love eating. I love it. My favorite thing to eat is chocolate. But that doesn't mean that I can't eat everything else. But I'm just saying that's my favorite. And
Yeah,
that's what I
look,
bring to
I
the
love-
table.
hey, don't get
If
me
it's
wrong,
the chocolate
mate, I like
competition, I will win. I will win
Chocolate's good.
and I will win again.
Okay, mate.
And
Go
if
on,
I
then.
don't win, I'll go back in time and I will do it again better and I will win that
Whoa,
time.
mate, you got a time machine?
Yes.
What is it
Specifically,
made out of?
I can't tell you that. It's a trade secret.
Oh,
but
mate, if you're
I
gonna
will-
be competitive eater, you got to tell me what your time machine is made out of.
Right. I'll tell you what it is if I get the job. But I really need the job. It's it's
Mate,
a
I
huge deal
can't
to me.
promise you gonna get a
I come
job
from a
without
long
one
line.
bloke.
I come from a long line of family of professional eaters, and in practicing for this, I know how to eat and process everything in my stomach. Therefore, I can defuse bombs, and I think you know what kind of bombs I mean. I'm dropping bombs in the toilet. I can defuse them.
Yeah, I got it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, my stomach just kind of shuts that stuff down.
Yeah.
It just
got
gets rid of it. It like digests and like I diffuse them. It just
Two guys before you did a poop joke, and it was just as good, mate.
right, except for mine's like not a poop joke because like I just diffuse them and I get rid of them. So like I avoid it.
mate.
Like I'm actively avoiding it. But
Yeah, go
I
on.
forgot what we were talking about, and I apologize. Can we just what were you
Oh,
saying?
right. Well, that explains that the short attention span. Because I asked what a time machine was made out of. You still haven't answered me, mate.
Oh yeah. No, it's made out of science.
It's made out of science. Now, see, now when I get science, it just doesn't work like that. So, now I had Everly interviewer come in here today and take some blood. Did you give some blood today?
Oh, I didn't know that was a requirement, but like, sure, 100%.
Okay, well, when you sat down in the
it's mostly
chair,
chocolate by this point, but you can have.
Yeah, well,
you can have as much
you
as
have
you
an
want.
STD, mate. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your doctor should have told you that.
Sexually transmitted dinner. Oh, I'm into that actually. Whatever.
Oh,
I like to bring.
I
Food
thought
to
it was
dinner as
sexually
well.
transmitted disease, mate.
No, in my case, it's dinner, and I like to bring food into the bedroom. I like to bring food
Sexually
everywhere.
transmitted dinner.
I like to take my work home with me, and as a professional
Oh,
eater, I would
okay.
literally be thinking and
So is that like you
practicing all the
eat
time.
food on top of your missus and your mister, like, and your nan and pap?
Yeah, whatever, what have you. Sure.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah. So I think obviously it's clear that I'm the most qualified. I live it. I breathe it. I come from my parents. They eat a lot.
What was your
So did
name
their-
again, mate? I didn't catch it.
I'm Gina.
Gina, mate. Nice to meet you, Gina. All right, Gina, can you do me a favor and send in the next person here?
Not
Yeah.
Gina,
Let me
not
clear
Gina.
my resume.
thank you,
Sorry.
Gina. Very nice
Thank
of
you
you,
so
mate.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No,
Thank you for the
thank you,
opportunity.
Gina.
Okay. Next applicant.
Yeah,
You're really cute.
Yeah, that's
I'll see you
me.
later.
that's me.
Oi, how you doing?
Yeah,
mate?
what's up?
Oh, that's
Not
right,
bad.
buddy.
I've just been waiting a real long time to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about. I didn't realize competitive eating was going to bring in such a crowd like that.
I'll be honest with you, competitive eating excites me so much that I have wet dreams about it.
Wet dreams.
Yeah. That's how invested I am. It turns me on
Mate,
while
you
I'm sleeping.
love competitive eating.
I
huh?
think about it literally all the time, even when I'm unconscious.
Can you tell me what your favorite wet dream that you had, Miz?
Let me tell you. This one time I was diving into a pool, but the pool was made of barbecue pulled pork.
Oh my god!
And I just nut the moment I hit the water.
that is a great feeling, isn't it, mate? That is a feeling we can all strive for, and that's kind of something I'm looking for in a fighter and an eater.
Yeah. You know what you're also looking for? Is someone who could shovel the food into their mouth as quickly and efficiently as possible, which is why my forearms are jacked to the maximum. Okay? Nothing slowing down these arms. Pick up, shove, pick up, shove, pick up, shove. Not slowing down for literally anything.
Those are big forearms, mate.
Now, I do need to tell you that I have a very crippling fear of heights. So I have to do all of my eating on the ground. You know, even going up on a stage like 6 feet in the air or stepping up to a podium, I can't do that. I
Hey,
can't
I'm
do
with
that
you,
at all.
mate. I'm with you,
I've
man.
had-
I'm 5'7", mate. Close to the ground for me.
I've had a lot of bad luck with heights. I can't do it. I can't do them. It'd be really helpful if you put down the card so people know that bad luck is a card. Danielle, please put the card down.
Yep. Sorry, much short attention span. I'm on to the next.
And the other
No,
and the other one too.
Twitter.
And the heights. To put it both
and
put it both
the-
down.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's my bad.
thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
I've had a lot of bad luck going up to podiums. I trip over cables. I trip over the stairs. I don't like it, so I just got to stay low to the ground.
Okay. We can manage that. But there's some, mate. It seems you got the intangibles. You got the fight in you. You got a fight in you, which is something important. Some of these guys came in here. They sounded like that. They sounded like little dogs. Sounded like little doggies. Nah,
And I look like them too.
I need a fighter, and you got that in you. But mate, you don't got a looks. I need someone who's got a looks, mate. You got a fucking comb over, mate. How am I supposed to make a professional and competitive eater with someone who looks like they got a comb over, mate?
Well, first of all, I could just shave it off. It ain't no thing. All right. Second of all, I thought you wanted winners. I didn't know we were trying to do a beauty pageant. You want trophies or you want a pretty boy?
I need both, mate. I need both.
That was not on the job application. Now, was it?
No,
I'll
it wasn't.
shave it off. I don't care. But I'm here to win. I ain't here for a fashion show.
All right, I'll keep you in mind, mate. What was the name again? Jacked Forearms?
Jim.
Jim. Nice to meet you, Jim. Eddie. All right, good luck out there. All right. Let's go through the ones that we don't want first. We are going to leave the German accent guy.
What the fuck?
The guy with the claws who communicates with fish.
There's still time to reconsider.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fruit.
It's Jeff, but thanks.
Shark, I'm sorry.
What? Oh, what?
And then
Hello?
between Dado and Danielle, it probably would have been Dado. I would have accepted Dado.
Yeah, I literally have gag
Why?
reflexes.
I'm literally a god. Why would you accept
Alright.
him over me?
I am
literally so much
perfect
better.
for the job.
I'm not even human.
I think
So,
Shark
yeah.
is the best.
Well, jokes on everyone because I enjoy being unemployed.
Can I flip the table?
What's the job here? A B movie actor.
Oh
Oh,
god.
here's the competitive eater card, Dado.
Okay.
You can just. Is this the? No, that's
Yeah.
gym teacher. Okay, this is
Yeah,
the
we
bad
just-
one.
Put all the yeah.
Yeah, I'll just put it in there and then I'll shuffle.
Can I just put these over?
Yeah, you can just put them off to the side.
Okay, dude. God damn it.
What are we doing? A B actor movie.
A B
Okay.
movie.
All right.
I thought it was the actual B movie. All right.
Oh, I suppose I could make this work. Okay. Yes, well, hello there, everybody. Well, I see that everybody wants to be a B movie actor, but not everybody can be a B movie actor because one, you have to accept being a failure. Two, you have to accept not being enough of a failure to where people won't see you in public and laugh at you. So you need to have a strong will, a strong resolve, and in general, just accept that you're just generally budget versions of the Avengers. And that's pathetic. Now I need some pathetic, insecure people. Can I get my first person in here? Blessius.
Wow. How's it going, my
Oh
friend?
wow! Ooh, well, we have Jesus Christ. We have someone from Hollywood Boulevard up here. Well, please tell me how this incredible impersonation of a person I have never heard before. Tell me how you're making this in this dog eat dog Hollywood world.
First, the thing is, there's nothing more that I want is this role in this B
Yep.
movie.
Okay.
First, it's a dog-eat-dog world, you say. No. I own crabs.
You own crabs or you have
And
crabs?
it's a crab world
Okay.
out there.
All right.
And I will just say this. Krabby Patties are delicious.
That's great. What does Mr. Krabs have to do with this interview process?
No, you said dog-eat-dog world. I'm just saying it's crab. It's two sides of the same coin. But the good thing is I have experience in movies. I was in a big budget movie called Good Times in Tijuana.
Oh, so you're washed up. That would make you a great B movie
Correct.
actor.
But you know what they say? It's time to come back. You know, I went away because I stepped on a crack and
Are-
broke my mother's back. And I had to go away.
You son of a gun.
How could you?
Hey,
Well, just like any B movie actor, they think something's going to hit and it just doesn't. Please continue.
the other thing is I was in the movie music video for Fleetwood Mac's Chain.
Huh.
I think I'm qualified.
Well, you see, I'm looking for a B movie actor, not someone who would be a voice actor for the B movie. You know, I'm looking for someone relevant, but not relevant enough. And it kind of just seems like the best thing that you've got for you going so far is being a backup for Stevie Nicks. Well, this isn't really a good start, and I mean, we're gonna have to really go over this. But would you like
Okay.
to tell me why they call you the Jackhammer?
Well,
Yeah, I've looked around in Hollywood circles, and apparently they call you Bless the Jackhammer.
see, the thing is, please don't go to put that into special websites that rhyme with Yawn Hub
Oh, yeah,
Wow,
Corn Hub.
good
Okay,
one.
yeah, I'll be sure not to.
because they call me Johnny Sins over there.
Are you, sir? Are you implying your name is Johnny the Jackhammer?
I will not confirm or deny.
Just go to the next, please.
Well, thank you so much. Johnny. We'll be in touch. Well, we have over here Sharkington.
Johnny,
Hello,
thank you for
sir.
saving my kid from that burning building, by the way.
Hey man, what's going on? What's going on, Mr. Blue Westo?
Hey there. So as you know, we're hiring for a B movie actor. I need to know why you would fit the job.
I know what this position is. You don't got to tell me anything. All right. First of all, I got looks that can knock you out. All right.
Wow, that was smooth.
Let me turn to the right. You like that chin, huh? Let me get the angle right. Yeah.
You are positively self-centered. You are making a good case for yourself.
Yeah. Also, I may be looking good, but I do love me some WoW, all right? But I don't play a lot, therefore, I'm just a rank 2 grunt in World of Warcraft.
I like that. Well, yeah, you're like Henry Cavill, but significantly less interesting. All right, keep going.
Right. I ain't no high warlord or anything, but I'm simply just a grunt. But hey, this is just a B actor, B movie actor, job application. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I also have something that'll blow your mind. All right, you might be looking for a villain. Well,
please blow me. Yes,
I'm your guy. Let me show you my talent. You ready? I've been working on this. I've been looking in the mirror, and I've been pumped for this. All right, you ready?
Okay. All right. Please show me. Yeah, please. I would love to see what you're going for, sir. I like what you're going for. You have an evil laugh because it tries to shy away from the fact that you have nothing else interesting about your personality, and we like that about you.
I'm very good looking. I hope you know that. If you're looking for a very good looking villain,
you're done.
I'm your guy.
Please continue. Right now, we have a really good starting point. You're attractive, but not enough to be self-centered. You play World of Warcraft because you want people to think that you're more interesting than you actually are, and you use an evil laugh as a crutch to keep yourself up to make people think you're talented. I really like where I'm going with this, and you really seem like a B actor.
Well, all my life I've been trying to make it in a big world, trying to get these acting jobs, but I do have some sort of experience in the videography field. I'm an ex porn star and I'm a pro at happy endings. So I'm not camera shy, and if you're looking for the guy for those kind of scenes, I'm the guy.
I like this. Not only are you a failed actor who uses his evil laugh in that one movie and is probably going to fail and never get another role, you also failed at trying to be a director when you figured out your acting career is over and just started directing porn. Now that is a good B movie actor career. I have to ask you though, it says over here that you have a time machine. Now, it kind of seems like you took this time machine to have the perfect B movie actor career. Now, I have to ask you, why, sir, did you use that time machine to get to this interview?
Listen, I just gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a very smart guy, but I did my research. I talked to Eric Tesla, the guy who makes the Tesla stuff. He had me a blueprint of a time machine, and what I did with that time machine, I talked to John Stamos himself, back in the Full House era, and he showed me the way on how to become an actor.
What?
Well, sir, it honestly seems like something is telling me that you've continuously used this time machine and try and get this job. However, unlike your porn directing career, this might not have a happy ending, so we'll get back to you. A bowl of fruit, please tell us about why you will be the best actor in a B tier movie.
Hey, man. Whatever. I don't even want to really be here. Because it's...
Oh, you have a nihilistic viewpoint because ultimately nobody else has loved you to a point that they would remind you of any amount of a reason to live. That's really good. Okay, please tell us why you would be a great actor.
No, quite honestly, your words mean like nothing to me because I don't care about anyone's opinion. Because like
Oh.
I'm stuck in the early 2000s, and like I got like piercings everywhere, black eyeliner. Like I'm just super emo. So like, if you need someone for that, like a period piece, or just like someone that just like hates everything, like that's me.
Mid 2000s emo core. I like what I'm hearing so far, sir.
Yeah, like otherwise you're like feel my wrath or whatever. Like I don't really care, but I have to pretend I do because the only thing that
Okay.
does frighten me is sometimes I have night terrors of fairy dust because I hate anything nice. I hate you.
Not only does it look like you shop at Hot Topic, it also looks like you dabble a bit in Spencer's and actually go to the back door section because you want people to think that you're mature enough to go back there, which I also like. Well, you've got a lot of going for you. You have piercings. You use dark core emo sad terminology. You're damaged. That's good too. People love that in film from B movie actors. Now, my problem with this, however, sir, it seems like you're not as dark and edgy as we need you to be as a B movie actor because it says here you're actually mad kawaii.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Why do you have Harajuku outfit on right now, sir?
It's a curse, and that's why I hate everything. Everyone's like, "You're so adorable." I'm like, "Shut up! I'm gonna murder you."
It sounds like you're
do
conventionally
in my
attractive, but don't want to
thoughts.
have that privilege. However, it looks like you're all going to have to deal with it because, as you said, you love fairy dust, and you're also a weird Harajuku cutie. Well, that's pretty woo, sir. That's pretty fucking woo.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, can I go now?
Well, I'm definitely going to keep you in mind. Please have a seat in the back.
Yeah, sure, whatever, dude.
Wow, we just have a really great crop of people today. This is great. Looks like we have a copywritten character name coming in. I'm for Sonic. How you doing, sir?
Come on, man. Everyone's always got to hit me with the copywriting character, bro.
Hey, that movie just came out last year, so I hope you know that people don't forget, and they're gonna absolutely relentlessly remind you that you are just a blue hedgehog. Now, tell us why you'd be a great B movie actor.
Listen, I know it's not going to sell you at first, but I have a cane. And the cane is over here. But anyways, I have a cane.
You have a cane. We like that.
It's a really, really nice looking cane. It'll wow the audience. They'll be like, wow, you guys got a really cool cane. And yeah. But not only do I have a cane, I have scissors.
Tijeras. We like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask you more about that later, but continue going.
Exactly. Well, this might also help. I have been viral, but only once. So I haven't been exactly extremely viral. So
Was it because of the scissors or the cane?
It was because of the cane.
Now, why do you have the cane?
Well, you see, it's just the cane's used for more than I guess like showing off the cane. I guess because in the end, I'm actually really slutty. So I use that cane for a lot of things than just showing it off. If you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
Gotta keep the audience attention somehow.
Listen, I've done a lot of research on you, okay? And you probably didn't think, wow, Hollywood B movie actor research. Well, sir, I've done a lot. And you say you have a cane, and you say you have scissors, and you said you went viral, and you said you're slutty. You really just sound like an old man who was filmed giving gum jobs. Can you tell me about that?
Well, first of all, I'm not an old man.
Well, it looks like you have a cane and you have scissors.
It's not that kind of cane, sir. It is not that type.
In fact, you went viral for being slutty because, like I said,
it's like a pimp cane. All right,
you've been filmed giving a gum job. I see you have teeth. Are you wearing?
You have
dentures?
got the wrong person, my dear sir.
Well, then what is the? I'm literally like you're going to town. Like you literally.
Have you ever heard of Photoshop, my guy? That could be my face on someone else's.
Yeah. It says in this. Yeah. Well, you literally turn to the camera and say, "Feeling gummy." Why? What is the problem? Why would you do that?
Huh. Well, a very good explanation for that.
Is.
No. Oh,
well,
and he left.
Not great for you. Looks like we had 2 people attached at the hip.
This is not
Travel
fair.
Danielle. You didn't respond, sir, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
we'll let you know if we need a good catchphrase for Gum Man.
I'm calling
Travel
my lawyer.
Danielle or Dado, which one of you is going to come in first?
Daniela's.
No.
Thank you, Sir Daddington. I hope you know the brutal reality of Hollywood B movie interviews is going to be absolutely murderous to your self-confidence. Now, please tell me why you would be a B movie actor and why you would be great at it.
Well, first of all, I have a Russian accent, but I also have a lisp, so I'm trying to figure out what we sound like. But I eat the people because they are delicious. I put them in a box, then I keep them. Then when I need to snack, I eat them. This is all.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, the Russian accent in the lisp implies me you've just moved to America specifically to pursue a Hollywood career. However,
Yeah.
you're also a murderous individual who puts people into boxes. Quite
Yeah.
honestly, this sounds like a great one-shot movie that you're successful for. Eventually,
thank you.
eventually develop a drug addiction because you're so successful, and then eventually fall back into the background as a supporting character in a romantic comedy where you just never
Yes.
recover from having a terrible, 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 terrible reputation as murdering people and also having a crack addiction. Now
Yeah.
that's fantastic and all, and I
yeah.
really like that. I really love that. It says, however, the main problem here, while you have a great image, it says you were in the My Little Pony Club from 2015 to 2020,
Yeah.
which is this year. It might be current. Why were you in the My Little Pony Club? And can you tell me if you are a brony or not? This is absolutely going to determine if you get this job or not.
Yes. I was not aware that this club was not for actual ponies. I sign up. I sign up, and there are no actual ponies.
Nay, there are
So
not, sir.
I don't know how to not be in the club anymore. So I leave it, and then I think they take me off the list after 3 years. So that is why. I'm sorry. I hope that is okay.
Well, it really seemed like you galloped your way through this interview. Really good stuff. I mean, hoof. Nice stuff. Dado, could you please come in?
Lasagna.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It took me long to get in here. It's not very wheelchair accessible in here. You might want to consider putting in a small ramp.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, as a Hollywood producer, I can absolutely pretend that I care about the well-being of other people.
Well, if
so
you
we will
could
definitely
pretend
get
to
into that.
care just enough to put in a ramp next time, that would be
Oh,
good.
absolutely, sir. I will send that to someone who is far more empathetic than me in PR.
You know how I know you're telling the truth?
So, yes, sir. Tell me how.
It's because I'm a mind reader, and I know
Oh,
that
wow.
you're not going to BS me at all. And that's not the right card, and neither is that one. The mind reader.
Sir, are you cosplaying Professor X, sir?
No, I am not, because as you'll see, or can probably see, I am quite unimpressive, and in my old age, I've gotten very saggy and decrepit.
Really seems like you're an X-Men, sir.
No, I am not. I'm just an old man looking for one last shot, and I hope you can see that I've quite a lot of conviction as I heard you monologuing before all the applicants came in. And I am very determined, and I think I fit your list of obligations quite well based off of what you said previously.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Now let's talk about why you have a great work ethic. He's blowing
Work
my mind.
ethic.
He's breaking my mind. Oh my god, maybe he's right. Okay, never mind. Oh, that was just my Botox kicking in. Sorry about that, sir. So, anyways, as I was saying, it appears here that on your past job list, you apparently have a great work ethic as a Professor X party. You go to parties apparently. You dress up as Professor X and you give people a nice little X-Men party. Now, please tell me why you continue to pull up the charade, because I don't think you're disabled, sir. I think you use that wheelchair for some reason. Like you really love Professor X.
Not
I mean,
a charade. Look, the X-Men movies were very popular for a long time, and when you need to make some cash, you do what's available to you. And I'm an old man in a wheelchair who's saggy. And I mean, Patrick Stewart's not very saggy at all. He looks quite good, but you can't get Patrick Stewart. Who else are you going to get?
yeah. Thanks, Professor X. Can we get Robbie V back in the room, please? Can someone please escort Professor X out of the room? Thank you very much.
I can wheel myself.
All right, well, wheel your way out of this business, sir.
You wheeled on my foot.
Wheel
Watch
noises.
yourself. Well, Mr. Westlow, it's good to see you.
Yeah, hello.
I heard you're looking for a B movie actor.
Yeah, we need someone that is just famous enough to ruin their career.
Well, it's funny you say that. Because I'm an A-list actor that accidentally said a slur back in the day. And got exposed. So now B acting movies are kind of like my thing. So I am, like you said, just famous enough, but not famous enough to ruin my career again.
Really, really, really embracing your newfound failure. I like that about you.
Yep. I still have they called it a critical mass failure of my career. But I'm looking to kind of bring it back. I ordered a coach and they said the one thing I'm lacking is a lot of swag. So I just had to work on my swag a little bit. But I do have one question for you, Mr. Westlow.
Yes, sir. How can I assist you in any way, shape, or form?
Why is it you wear matching underwear with your matching socks?
Oh wow, this guy's good. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy.
No, you didn't get it, because I was actually the X-Ray guy from those Marvel movies. That was actually what I was known for until I was canceled. The X-Ray Vision was my old hero name. I thought you would maybe. I can't.
Did you come in with the Professor X guy?
Yes.
Okay, well, first of all, not
two-man op.
Two-man op. Not only does it look like you are on the downward trend, you seem pretty adamant about this whole X-Men thing, along with that dado fucking Professor X dude over there. Don't know how we get these people in these interviews. Whatever. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna be totally honest with you here. To be a B movie actor, you have to ruin your career or become just successful enough to where you just don't get anywhere. And I just don't think we have the time span to really be their touching tips. I don't really think you guys have the time span to be doing this, considering you have 6 months left to live.
Well, it's because if they find me, they're going to find me in 6 months. And I think one more movie to send them out is the way I want to go out. So if you could do me that one favor, I could die happy in 6 months. If I could just star in your B movie, Mr. Westlow.
Anyways, we're looking for people who are alive in 6 months. Thank you so much.
Filming is a long process, so unfortunately, you're not qualified.
Well, all of you are absolutely miserable people, and that's what I love about you. Well, let's go over the people who I'm definitely not going to pick. Whatever the heck your name was, Jason the Jackhammer here. Sorry, but we're looking for someone who's gonna jack us up some good movie prices. We have over here Mr. Gumdrops, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not feeling gummy. Well, that leaves us with 4 left, and well, Professor X over here is gonna have to also get an X. You hate to see it. However, I'm feeling very partial to the jokes. Just kidding. The Russian dude's out too.
I do not think that I was given greatest consideration.
Okay, now you're like a weird mix of German and French. I'm glad I rejected
Yeah,
you.
it was like French, German, British, American, all in one.
And that leaves us with the two stereotypical people that I love to see in B movies. Here we have an emo that is utterly kawaii. It's like one of those young adult novel protagonists who are completely incapable of doing anything significant, but they're good looking enough so people follow behind them. I like that about you. You're white, you're boring, and that's what we're looking for in their demographic. Sharktooth, you looks like you have a time machine. You really want this job.
That's right. I literally talked to the young John Stamos from the Full House era. Not this current John
That's how you say
Stamos,
it.
but the young John Stamos. Had a full conversation on Be Actor.
Honestly,
movie.
man, we've got two great options here, and I'm just gonna have to really go with a guy who just does not love talking about jobs. Hold on, I have to think about this. Why do you keep saying John Stamos?
It's the guy I'll talk to, man. Showed me the
What did
way.
John Stamos teach you?
He taught me everything. Taught me how to be good
talk about
looking. He taught me how to have a
Stamos.
good chin. Taught me how to play World of Warcraft. Taught me how to have an evil laugh. The John Stamos from the Full House era, 1995.
Dude, like, get over this John thing. Why don't you just, like, marry him?
Anyways, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're both awful individuals. John Stamos thing is kind of weird, but he is a great B movie actor. And for that reason, we'd rather just hire him instead of you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Congratulations, a bowl of fruit.
Thanks, I guess.
Clap.